What's up guys, Brandon with Strict Vision Athletics here with the arena, specifically talking about the belt squat option. So here's what I'll say about that. I'm not surprised to hear that we got this direct question. It resembles a belt squat when you just look at this thing. So immediately when you see it, I understand where the first initial question came from. Hey, can you do a belt squat? Here's what I'll say about this. This machine is very, very good for hypertrophy. It's very good for doing high volume sets at a, shall we say, a moderate 1 rep max percentage over a long period of time. That's what I have found to be most beneficial about this thing. So excuse me, I'm out of breath. I did just set this up before I got into this. So for exercises like upper body targets, things for the arms, things for the shoulders, unilateral lifts for the legs, this thing is awesome. It's more than enough resistance. A belt squat is a very, very specific exercise. It requires a lot of weight, a lot of resistance to do a belt squat efficiently for someone like me or some of my more high-level athletes that require a lot of weight like I would do with the Squat Max MD. That's hundreds and hundreds of pounds it takes to break down some of my clients like the big guy Shane you see in here. Well, he can belt squat almost 600 pounds. So someone like that coming onto the arena, they're not gonna get the same benefits doing a traditional 2-leg belt squat on this machine. That being said, if I set my rack position, which that's a whole nother conversation about this machine, when I set the rack position for a leg exercise, I need to set it at the bottom, which is down here, which is why I'm in this sort of little split stance as you see me. Once I set my resistance and my rack position, now I can come up and I could get ready for what would be a traditional belt squat, which could be right here. Now, I'll say this as well. Even at its heaviest, I am not a big fan of doing a traditional belt squat right here on the arena if you're going for something above 70% of 1 rep max. Now, if you're wanting to burn out, let's say you're doing a hit day, and I get my client on here and I say, okay, guess what? This is the 3rd circuit of a 3-set circuit. We're gonna do this for 30, 40 reps. I'm gonna get them here. They're gonna do basically a weighted air squat on the arena for 30. Well, that's killer. That's outstanding. Or even more so, if I told them, hey, we're gonna do step-ups, a unilateral exercise that now engages 1 leg at a time. Well, now, all of a sudden, the weight from the arena, much, much more difficult because now I'm using 1 leg. That's what I would recommend as a coach if I were to tell somebody how to use this for squats. If you want a heavy belt squat, you're better off going with the Squat Max MD. It's the best belt squat in the whole world. But just about every other squat variation, I love the arena.